What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I'm turning out Let's Build Rocket League in Minecraft. This is episode number 3, and we are live with the old Sovereign Heights map. Hello, I'm in the chat, on PC, on time. Oh look, Me6 is also on time. That's impressive, to be honest. Join. If you don't join, I'll find you. Well, imagine XD, what a nerd. Hello, Gaming Warehouse. So here's what we have from the first 2 episodes. Let me move this chair because I cannot see. Okay, chair has been moved. You misspelled. What did... Yeah, definitely misspell. 100%. Is it because it wasn't capitalized? Is that your problem? Fair enough. Here's what we have. It's a field and it's rocket. I don't know. Wow, that was weird over there. Oh, that's also strange. Okay, I think we're good now. Today's really gonna be, like, finish up any kind of, I guess, fancy lines and stuff like that. And also, what was the other thing that I wanted to do? Oh yeah, start to, look and think about the outside. You misclicked E? Well, what did you mean to click? Like, Z? What were you doing? Hello, JB Real. You are Common Grounds, right? Or am I just wrong? Same profile picture, that's why. Assume that. Hello, Alfie. Boomer Ball? Wait, Boomer Ball's a thing? Oh my god, Boomer Ball's back. I want details. Not really. I don't want to play that because I don't think I need to. No bots. We'll go Sovereign Heights. We'll go Sovereign Heights. Find the goddamn map. There it is. Cool. Now I can... I don't want that. I want mutator settings, and I want it to be unlimited. In case I need it. I don't know why I would, but hello. Hello, random. You're Fireball? Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know why I'm questioning that. Interesting. One sec. Let me figure out how to camera. There we go. Okay, now that I figured out how to camera properly, I might start with some trim stuff. That's a little strange, to be honest. What is this? This kind of looks like cobbled deep slate, to be honest. And it kind of just goes around, I guess. I don't really know what it does, to be honest. It does not go further back than the goals, though. That's important enough. And then it's smooth sandstone at that point. And it's kind of, like, weird. It's not the same on each side. Well, it's probably the same left to right. I don't know. I didn't look at that. I just looked behind the goals. I'll go to the goal that I'm at. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. It's kind of lame, though, because it's... What day of the week is it? I don't even know anymore. She wasn't checking camera's frozen. I wasn't moving. I was moving in Rocket League. I was gonna throw 2 rows of cobble deep slate down here. And then the smooth sandstone will be behind that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's right sizing, hopefully right enough. And then it kind of curves. Is it the same around, actually? It might be the same. How big is this? If this is like 7, then it's kind of good. See, it's 8, but, like, who's counting? Oh my god, I'm counting. Actually. And then under this row, I'm gonna do gray concrete. Just around the entire thing here. Just because I think it's gooder. Yeah, I just said gooder. What's gonna do about it? You're just Fireblind? Do you want me to call you Fireblind? say? Okay. FNAF 3, I don't like very much. And it's just because of the functionality of it. It's kind of a boring game. Like, FNAF 1, FNAF 2 have something interesting. FNAF 4 even. Sister Location does. I mean, obviously, Sister Location is a whole different story, though. But FNAF 3 is kind of just boring. I mean, it's one character. It's just kind of like... I don't know. I don't like the mechanics of FNAF 3, although I can understand both viewpoints of it. It is kind of unique for the FNAF lore. Even though there's no lore, but you get the point. Well, there is lore, but not in the context in which I'm saying. You should make a gaming channel, Potato Troops. Or just shove it all in one channel and call it a day. It's also an option. It's way too much luck, bitch. It's not really luck. I mean, I guess, yeah, it is. That is kind of a good way to look at it. The reason I don't like it isn't anything to do with luck or anything like that. It's just like the mechanic of, yes, this thing's down, and then once your camera system, once anything goes down to where you have to repair it, unlike the later nights, you literally cannot find him. I can never find him once I lose him once. And it's like, it's a problem. Because then I'm like, well, I'm dead. I literally am dead before I can even find him. It's just... It's annoying. Okay, yeah, I think the 8 is fine. The 8 ball. Is it also just a diagonal? I think it is just a diagonal. Hold on, let me go up. Whee. Oh my god, my camera flipped. Let me go to a side where there's not a tree. I'm also not making the entire map, although I'll make a good amount of it. Like, I probably won't make the giant bridge in the background. Well, I might make that. Because that's pretty cool looking. But, like, the background cities and stuff I won't make, and maybe the cranes I won't. But that's also up for debate. Kind of is just a diagonal. Except it starts off slightly softer. You don't know how to build, but only have one foot. That's tough. Speaking of... I'm gonna turn this around in the stupidest way. I'm just warning you right now. Speaking of low numbers, join the membership. It's $5 and it's cool, and you get tutorials and you get other cool exclusive content and early content and stuff like that. And you can also judge my tutorials even harder because they won't be out, and you get to see like pre-screenshots, maybe even things that never become tutorials. It's always an interesting one. I had to turn it around somehow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it is 8. I just couldn't remember because counting's hard. That's 9, I think, what I just did there. Well, that's 8 now, but it was 9. Yeah, well, I guess 9 including the smooth sandstone. Yeah, I know, I saw that. God, that looks really nice, that new Alpha 1 he made. If I can follow if I make gaming channels, upload gameplays, be a hardcore gamer. That's how we like it. Anything interesting to talk about? Not really. Yeah, nothing. No interesting projects or anything. No interesting new projects. I've kind of not been working on LN2 very feverishly, which is kind of sad. I gotta start doing that again, but I have like a different project that I'm working on, which is taking the place for now, although it'll obviously, it's not gonna take as long as LN2. I'm already about halfway done. Bozo random. Hello, Zach. Just got Stickman profile. I did not. You know what? That's interesting. I never noticed that. Oh, I do have the smooth sandstone all the way. Interesting. Any new favorite songs? No. I do have another band that's kind of entered my, I guess, top 2 now. Or top 3. No, we'll say top 5. Which is, it is number 2. So it's top 2 / top 5. Top 5 just because that's less specific. Because I don't get a lot of new bands in that. Citizen Soldier. More depressing songs, but really good songs. And they've got a bunch of songs that probably eventually will slot into the top ranks, although I haven't really thought about that very much yet. Kind of just listening. I'm waiting for the Score to release another album because it's been too long, man. But yeah, that'll be fun whenever they do. Still my favorite band. Can't top them. I'm gonna start to get lag from this. I feel well. For some reason, that only seems to like affect internet. I don't know why. Like it's not like lag, but it's like it's internet lag. It's weird. 3 more days. Go to the SMU named Bozo. What the frick? What do you mean, what the frick? I'm gonna what the frick you. Two more days and that's the end of the week. That's exciting. And then next week's 5-day week as well. I'm like slowing down real hard here. Like this is the point in the school year in which I just start to just entirely fold. I'm like, yeah, I've done enough, man. I'm worn out. What did YouTube do? Hello, Calvin. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I don't know, just like I feel like also after being gone a week and having fun and doing fun things, it like getting back to school grind is just brutal. One of the worst things about like going anywhere and doing anything fun is getting back to school or just like doing anything, having anything period where you're missing school. It just kind of ruins it having school still be a thing that you need to do to some extent. You got the community tab? Nice. I am the community tab. Community tab is nice though. I'm gonna leave that block just to annoy at least one person. Gotta do it. You just realized? Took you this long. Yeah, of course, like, shortly after I hit 1,000 is when they're like, oh yeah, let's change the requirements to this and make them less. I was like, really? Really, man? That was rude. I'm gonna do it on this. No, I'm gonna not leave that block blank on the side. That'll be even more annoying. Almost to 50 subs. Nice, Calvin. Very awesome. Let's get not stuck under here. Not that there's much to get stuck under. Gonna do a lot of ones, although it kind of like softly goes into it. Hopefully this will line up and look at least semi-manageable. Lining up's the bigger concern. Although it should, and it did. Okay, no, I think I should just go like this. Yeah, it's not very much. 7, 8, and then there would be the smooth sandstone diagonal. I don't know how that will mathematically work as far as on the spectrum of things, but we'll try it just because we can. If they gave you it at 200, or they just were like randomly like, here you go, have it. Aha. It looks slightly weird, although let me fill it in and maybe it will look a little bit more not weird. Because it just like is lining up awkwardly for some reason. Nice, Josh. Welcome to the chat stream thing. I don't really know what this is. There's one. That was one of the nicest things to unlock, to be honest. Just like that ability. What if I did 2s here, just for fun? This might look weird. No, I think that eases it in a little bit. How far past this does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I should add 6 and then 2 and then it'll work. It's already 2 past. Ah, one of these is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little weird. No, I will never do the interior of the old one as a tutorial. If I do the interior for the new one, it's going to be a member-only tutorial. That's the deal with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it's also 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. Well, then what is the problem? Who made an issue? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no issue. My god, am I stupid. I don't know how I thought there was an issue there. Hello, Val, and I can imagine being here just playing Rocket League. Ah, yes, perfect. Now you can make it in Minecraft, too. That's a joke. Don't do that. It's not worth the effort. So I waited for the... Actually, the new map is bad. I don't like the new map that much. Well, let me rephrase that. The new map is not bad. It's just not good for building it. Okay, now we have half this thing done, and then we're gonna go back to probably doing some of the field. I know this is weird logic and weird ordering, but you know. We just don't question Gamga. Alright. I'm gonna do a poll. Let me learn how to type first. We'll go 2v2. We're not including 1v1. Rumble and drop shot. I think that's fair. And we're not including 4v4. Okay, there you go. There you go. Enjoy that poll. Was that the bite of 87? Sugar looks says, thank you, Josh. Ah, Gonga's on Geometry Dash. He's a betrayer. Hello, Miles. Already votes happening. Interesting. I'll have to close Rocket League to end the poll. I think that's how that's gonna work. Yes, because you don't play the game. Okay, fair enough. It's kind of a personal preference, but you know. I'm gonna say 2s. I like 2s the best. Rumble's pretty fun, too. I don't like Drop Shot that much, only because I'm not a Drop Shot guy. Hoops is also an interesting one. I should have done all extras modes. I should have done Hoops instead of 3s. Snow Day I actually like. I like Snow Day more than most people probably do. Level 1024 on Fortnite. My god, you sweat. Wait, what level am I on Rocket League? Let me check. Hold on, I'm curious now. Profile... Career, I think is in stats. I am at XP level 837 on Rocket League. You know, just a few levels. random COD in 4K. So we got 800. Okay, 800 is not as much as 1,000 though. Like, that's how math works. I think I have one more corner left, and then I'm done. The corners. Frick, was it 6 or 8 or 6? 6 and 8, actually. Because it's 8 of these ones, I believe. Not that far. That's 200 levels. So I guess that's not... It's not the most far apart it could be. Okay, I am a Rocket League sweat, I'll admit to it. But, you know, it's still not 1,000. Although I'm sure I'll get there fairly soon. Kinda in that Rocket League grind, I'm not really sure why, it just happens from time to time. I was looking for my overhead because I can. It's a lot of glass, I'll tell you that much. Okay, yeah, that looks cool. Kind of like a racetrack around here. Not what it is, but you know. Cobblestone roads suck, by the way. Don't drive on them. Not that you have a choice. You're level 7 in Rocket League. Easy. Make that 1,026. God, you're currently grinding still. This is impressive. Unimpressive feat. Do I want to add these lines? These are weird lines. I don't like these. What is happening? It's like, for some reason, the goalposts are... Or these aren't goalposts. These are streetlights. They're invisible from the back. Well, they're not invisible, but they're faded. If that makes any sense. Also, the eggs are flat. Perfectly flat eggs. I've never seen eggs that flat. Turtle eggs would be an interesting use, Edge. Wait, all the eggs are flat? What? My life is a lie. Thank you, Random. How to make a NASCAR racetrack. I actually have done a racetrack. That wasn't that long ago either, I don't think. Is this also weird like that? Well, wouldn't call it weird, but... How do you go down? That's how you go down, with the control button. I think if my understanding is correct, I only have things to do on the corners. And then the cough is already done. Is that boost? Is it, I'm not even looking at a boost in Minecraft. This boost right here, is this like... Okay, well, it's not quite where it should be, but that's fine. Like that, maybe? Is that a good size? There's also like kind of beaconish looking lights, so those are going to be very interesting to try to get right if I do them. Cobblestone roads, records, anything other than cement or dirt. I won't want to be on any gravel roads. Gravel's not bad. I don't dislike gravel too much. How weird would that look? Would that be better with this one then? Either way, it's kind of a loss, unless I did both. That block literally would give me all 3, and that's kind of cool. Not exactly. Well, that works, I think. Does it look better with or without it? I think it almost looks better without it. I might go without it. Yeah, I think the lines I have right now are pretty good because they're kind of just general, but these are a little weird. I don't really like these. So I'm gonna leave without. Because I'm not really adding all of the lines, I am kind of being picky with which ones I'm choosing. So, a little bit of accuracy points taken off for look points, which, you know, sometimes that's the price you gotta pay. Yeah, see, that looks better, I think. This is a specific map. This is Sovereign Heights. Although I might make more, I'm not really sure. Teachers way too much video games and don't study at all, but I always get A's. I'm sort of similar-ish. I mean, I pick up on things quickly. That's what is, like, nice. Because, I mean, I can, like, I don't know, if I'm trying to learn something, it's more, like, useful for not school, because school things are weird to learn. But, like, if I'm trying to, like, learn how to use, like, say, I don't know, trying to learn how to use a computer, I pick up on it pretty quickly. Like, it doesn't take me that long to learn how to do a thing on the computer. I guess, i.e., the editing stuff that I use. Like, it didn't take me too long to really adjust to that. Really nice thing to, really nice characteristic to have. Good memory, I guess. Okay, so I guess this will be pretty much working outside of it the entire time. Now, do I want to make these slabs instead so they're sticking up a little bit? I'm thinking about it. I am gonna do that, probably. Yeah. And I'll just make it a little bit nicer, I think, although that's subjective. Sometimes he's gonna set off fire alarms by playing with fire. Fire alarms are manually set off. Like school ones, you have to actually pull a lever. At least that's how they are for me. That really annoys me, but you're not gonna see the smooth sandstone, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just annoying. Like, come on, Minecraft, fix your goddamn game. Did they fix /fill? That's all I ever want to know. I doubt they have. I'm actually gonna try real quick. Shocker. How do you even, like, make this mistake? It's such an easy thing to fix. Such an easy thing to not have happen, actually. So most people are saying 3v3. Interesting. 32 degrees Fahrenheit equals 0 degrees Celsius. I mean, 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not how that works, because 0 plus 0 doesn't change the value. It's like doing 1 times 1. Or I guess 0 times 1. That's a weird shower thought, though. But who's adding degrees? Like, hold on a second here. That's my biggest concern. Oh my god, it's a fire... This is not a fire hydrant. This is a trash can. They're like the same thing. Oh, bet. There's a gym. Let's go inside. See if there's anything actually inside. Aw, lame. There's gotta be something in one of these buildings, right? Hold on, I want to see if there's anything in the bridge, or on the bridge, actually. Oh, the bridge is hollow. Aquadome! Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see this. On the bridge is a sign that says East Aquadome. That's cool. 2,765 miles. Let's go! It's called a cargo. You do some my cards a shipment. Yeah, that's true, and I don't like that at all. Do I stop at the barrier? Oh, I don't stop at the barrier. Oh. I just can't be contained. It's a nice little island. Exactly. That's what I was saying, Tempe. Vow with the nerd emoji. Thanks. Very, very nice. Which side's the road on? Well, it's on the blue and it's on the blue and orange side, guys. Isn't that crazy? So this is where it kind of gets subjective. It's okay if I'm looking at the blue goal. It's to the right of the blue goal, I think. So it's over here. There's the road. What do I want to make the road out of? Probably cyan terracotta. That's what it's looking like. Ah, yes, under the map. Oh, there's a cool sunset under there. I think this is a fair assumption to make. And then how far does it go? Does it just like go straight forever? No, not really. It kind of stops. It's not really an insane amount further on it. It goes further on the orange side than it does on the not orange side. Wait, that's the orange. I know someone is dying. That's... Yeah, I'm not Canadian, so I wouldn't know. Maybe someone is dying, you never know. Somewhere someone's dying, technically. That got dark, but also... You know. Not wrong. Tomorrow's gonna be a Hello Neighbor tutorial. That's pretty cool, I guess, in case anybody asked. And then, yeah, we're gonna probably stick with one a week. I think one tutorial a week is a pretty good number. And then every once in a while, I'll throw a normal video in either instead or with. Just depends on the week, I guess. It's probably what it's gonna end up being is tutorial days are either gonna be Tuesdays or Thursdays. And I know that's kind of random. And I didn't pick them because just because Tuesday is kind of that weird day of the week that I've just kind of deemed as the tutorial day. Which is actually ironic. T for tutorial, T for Tuesday, T for Thursday. Maple syrup, I agree. But yeah, it's... That's another reason I'm doing Thursday. Thursday has a deeper reason than Tuesday does. Tuesday just because I don't like Tuesday. It's kind of like, it's logic for me, right? Saturday, Sunday, obviously weekends, gotta stream. Monday, depressing day, might as well stream. And then Friday, end of the week, might as well stream. And then Tuesday to Thursday is kind of just like whatever. Like, I don't really have any specific thoughts going on with those days, but, you know. Hello, Jensen. This is when buildings start to get built, which is exciting, I guess. I don't know. Not actually right now. I'm going to do some terraforming, probably. Which, if... I swear to God, I'm about at my limit of terraforming. Little Nightmares 2 has broken me, just entirely. Just thinking about the word terraforming makes me die inside a little bit. I wish you weren't here. Sorry, I had to say it. Proceeds to commence into coconut. Perfect. 1 second, let me transform. $124 rules. I can top that easily. I can get... The thing is like... You can be very broad with your rules. But then, like, something happens that's, like, technically not rule breaking, but is technically under one of the rules. Like, let me just add another rule to be more specific with that. Like, especially with those specific rules, like, you know, it had to... It had to happen for somebody to make it a rule, right? Like, I don't want to know what exactly went down, but, you know, I can get a general idea just from the rule. Or the rules. Kid being eh. Watch Fortnite on YouTube. That's even worse. Or just any world that rhymes with silver or wolf. I don't know any worlds. No, no failing to distinguish between real and joke rules. Oh wait, hold on. That one's a little problem, isn't it? All right, I'll wait. But what if I don't want to wait though? Like, what are you gonna do then? Why is there one line here and two on the other part? Oh, this road is wider. Oh, this is a one-way. Oh, that makes more sense. Wait, then that's a really big lane. I'm gonna probably shorten this by a block. It'll still be big, but it will be less big. This is 6? Yeah, what about 5? Yeah, this might be like a couple minutes. A real not clickbait? Why am I destroying the yellow terracotta? I could just place the slabs on it. No one will see the blocks anyways. Anyway, well, too late now. Haha, I didn't break it. I also didn't place the first one in the right spot either, but it's fine. No way, GX Gaming, not clickbait. Yeah, I did see your comment, on... I don't even know what it was. I just saw the comment. Oh yeah, the, community post. See you later, Josh. Too many gamings. That's true. We got Crazy Gaming, we have Gaming Pro, we have GX Gaming, we have Fortnite Gaming. We have JD Game, who's not in the chat, but, you know, well, Gaming Pro isn't either. We have... That's all I can think of. Freaking place slab. There we go. I just had to yell at it. Works every time. Maybe it doesn't work every time. It's like close enough, to be honest. Who's counting? You have gaming till my dad comes back. That might be a while. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you'll be waiting a while. Huh. What are you gonna go do, Jensen? Please, elaborate. Oh my god, egg crossing? That's crazy, bro. Dang, you didn't have to do him like that. I mean, all gaming is so gaming and nevermore again. Cappy gaming. This is rude. We're just flaming kids now. Okay, well, the grass is the ugliest color of green I've ever... No, it's just... What? It's just orange when I'm a... Oh, it's just glinty. That's kind of strange, but okay. I don't know why that's like that. So is it blue on the other side? There is no grass over here. God dang it, blue team. What did we tell you about getting rid of all the grass? Okay, there's just like some weird things happening. That's normal, though. Normal and weird, like kind of the same thing. Okay, so this is centered. I think you probably... Never mind, I'm gonna not sentence any more sentences. What do I make the block back here? It's centered, I know that much. Is there even a one block center to this build? There better be. If there's not, there's problems. Is this too dark? Probably. I think stone. Stone was my original thought, but I was like, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it should be 6 on the other side. 1, 2, 6. Cool, we do have a one block center. That's always good. 1, 2, 3. Is that good? I might actually go one more short. That's as thick as the road. Yeah, I mean, that's not terribly far off from accurate. Is this a step? What is this? What are those? Okay, I know your response to that. Because you're such a gamer, that's why. Is that what you thought my response was? But you can't touch the ground. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's too tempting. Gaming infection has begun. Matthew Gaming. Imagine Rocket League in real life. That sounds like a murder case. I think I'll start with the orange. I can't speak. I don't know where I was trying to go. I think I'll start with the orange side, the Honor and Hotto side, because that's more logical for me to do. I don't know why it's like broke. I just entirely broke. Does Shift even do anything? Shift is useless! Hello, random. I think proportions can go out the window here. I think I'm okay to say that. An order of banana. Bornana! Spring lock suits. That's true. Look at poll. Can I even... Okay, I gotta entirely close out Rocket League for this random. It better be... Who the frick invited me? Oh, I don't know who this guy is. A friend requested me. It wasn't even an invite. It was a friend invite. There we go. That's better. Alright, boys. Let's see how the poll is going. 55% 3v3, 27% 2v2, 18% Rumble, no percent drop shot. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna get some real biases in this one. There's gonna be some real bias. What's the name of the person whose name? I don't know. I don't even pay attention. Well, that was a quick vote for blue. I'm gonna say blue, because I like my blue car better, because it's green. It's not even blue. Orange, obviously. Orange is not a color. Well, then vote on the poll and say that. There you go. Somebody did. Already 2 votes for blue and 1 for orange, if I'm doing the math right. Oh, everybody's voting for blue. Even me, although I can't vote. I could actually pull out my alt account and vote. Blue team You're delusional! Sorry. Let's go back to the orange side. See, these polls are fun. I didn't even know you could do them on streams until JD Game told me. So it's his fault. Seems like blue has the advantage. Very much so. It's 4-1 now, I think, if I did that math right. Also, I'm using moss instead of grass because it's greener, kind of. It's kind of greener. It's a weird type of greener, but it's greener. Let's go look at the other side real quick. Oh, there's rocks. Interesting. Talk about a rocky mountain. Haha, I'm so funny. This kind of like... Is terraformed? I don't really know. Go blue team. Yeah, it's looking like it. Let's do this. And the rocks I'll worry about later. Which later might be a long time from now. Dang, already 6 likes on the stream. Not bad. Not bad at all. Make sure to join that like button. That didn't even make sense. Just pretend it did because I said so. That's why. Alrighty, let's make some things. Let's make it in line with the goal for now. Although I don't really know if I want to make it in line with the goal. I'll just start like that for now. I think it's actually shorter than the goal. It's like one. That doesn't even seem centered. Hold on. Trash can's not centered. So it's not, is it? It looks like it's... Hold on. It looks like it's 2 off this side. And 2 off that side? So maybe it is centered. Maybe it is. Could have deleted Benny model off Google Drive. Feeling good. SFM Benny, yo. You mean smash that subscribe button? Sure, if you want to smash that subscribe button, that'd be pretty awesome. I don't really like that emoji, Jensen. So, something inside of me just is not a big fan of it. I'm not really sure why. I'll leave it that short for now, and then I'll just go 3 back on either side, and then we can work from here later. Not right now. Let's bring this all the way across, and then this will probably get changed because it's going to look really stupid. But I don't really care, so... Hot and sweaty emoji. I removed it. Thank you for my sanity. I'll make this side more curved because I, try harder on it. That's why. I don't know what else you wanted from me. It's not a perfect curve either, which is good. I don't like perfect curves in terraforming. You can get some weirdos on it. Yeah, for sure. Are you literally the only person that's voted for orange, Tempe? So that's tough. Real tough. Like, I think now we know who the weirdo is, though. You're the ruler of weirdos? Oh, yeah, embrace it. Now it's 6-1 blue, I think. No, 5-1 blue, sorry. If I'm doing that math right. In my head. I don't know, I can't see the vote number, so... I'm not really sure. Oh, I forgot about the sidewalk. Let's do that. I think this is is this the same width or not the same width as the other thing? I don't think it is, because it's a little bit smaller than the road. The road's 5, right? Yeah, 5. So I'll say, like, 3 seems reasonable. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Could even go 4. I think I'm gonna go 3. 3 will work better. For all your mathematical needs. I'm gonna go moss under this road just because I can, and then the stone slabs I'll also go moss under, I suppose. I don't really know. Oh, that's a spoiler! Just a kid from chairs. But I walked through the class in the other the Roblox. Hi! I don't know what the Roblox hi is. That's honestly awesome, though. I'm glad to hear that. Crazy, get off GD! He's probably not even in my chat, so he can't even hear me, but he'll know in spirit that I don't like him being on GD because it's a crime. The other side also has the sidewalk. Shut up. I don't want to shut up. You shut up. Senators measured the brain capacity they have wasted. Exactly. The spelling's perfect. Yeah, I agree, Jensen, to be honest. Sovereign Heights. I'm staring at a sign that says that, sort of staring at it. Okay, nice. Now we have sidewalks, sort of. We have the starting of a sidewalk. We have a multiple sidewalk. Perfect. CP, leave me alone. GP's easy to bully. You don't have to be on GD for that. I'm gonna see if it's in my library real quick. Because I can. Because I always have been like to Gaming Pro. Like, I feel like I have it. And I don't know if I do, so I should check if I do or not. Rocket League is running. What is the game that I have that is GD-esque? Is it this? Definitely not that. I have zero idea what that is. Let me see. What game was it? I don't know what game it was. Let me look it up and see if I own it. I don't think I do, but... I don't. What was it that I played? That's weird. Ah, $2. Perfect. Definitely not worth it. Anyway, on unrelated notes, aka Rocket League, you're gonna what now? Hold on. Their children? Yeah, me too, honestly. I do that on the daily. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Phew. I'm just gonna fill in a large area with stone, and it's probably not gonna let me do it because it's Minecraft and it's a bad game. But we can try it anyway, right? I'll try going all the way. Won't work, but... Oh, it did work. Wow, I'm impressed. Impressed. Imprinted. You didn't have to, like, delete that, Val, but fair enough. Guess I won't stop you, because, I mean, that is a fair comment to want to delete. Oh, I went one block too far. Oh, how much that annoys me. Oh, God. That's slightly... more than slightly annoying. Who said Minecraft's a bad game? Oh, I did. I forgot I did, to be honest. It is. Let me be clear here. Minecraft itself is a great concept for a game, but it's fairly well executed. Just some of the, like, minor mechanics of the game that you'll only really matter if you've played the game for a long period of time is what is annoying. Such as /fill command being just terrible, like... I'm sorry, but it sucks. It's such a great tool, and they've screwed it up so bad. Like, literally so bad to where you can't even /fill anymore. Half the things you would want to /fill. That's slightly annoying, but we're gonna ignore it. Gonna make a schoolwork while I watch. You enjoy that, Jensen? What's Minecraft? What do you mean, what's Minecraft? Blue bricks. That's interesting. Oh, that's weird. Very weird. It's interesting how their logic is, if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Blue, it's kind of just on the inside of the orange half of the circle is where the thing goes. So it's like around here is where it ends, I think. No, it's like 2 more blocks to this side. It's like there. Is it thinner or thicker? That's smoking. I don't like that. I feel like it's a little wider. Should mean there. And see, that's inside the blue, which is not exactly good. Because it's supposed to be just kind of on the edge of the blue circle, so like... Maybe I started on this side like here? Just out, or just, that's just inside. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's not actually across center, so let's put it there. Told you proportions would go out the window. Okay, so that's just on the orange half, barely, and that is like, okay, I'm gonna push it I'll push it 2 more blocks. Just kind of trial and error. Till I get it at least somewhat manageable. Like, that's halfway about. That's a little bit. Why is it? Why in the world is it orange? It should be red. You're orange! I don't even know what is orange, but... Like a bad horror game. Being heaven to Minecraft will fix sandstone slabs. That's true, to be honest. Although I've used it to my advantage a little bit. Because it's... You're trying to be different. I don't even know what you're asking. Is it orange or not? Trying to be different? I don't know about that one. For an orange or complimentary. Yeah. Basically like polar opposites, I guess, except not really. Well, technically, I guess, yeah. No, blue and red are not complementary. They're slightly off. Red's a primary. Well, it's... What would red's complementary be? It'd be... Green? Yeah, red and green are complementary. Blue and orange. Yellow and purple, I think? If I'm correct. Pulled that one out of nowhere. Red and green? Yes, red and green. I'm pretty sure. We're not talking about Rocket League anymore. We're talking about complementary colors for context. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow are not yeah. Hello, Shirley. Red is a blood color. That is, I guess, one way you could label it, yes. If that's where you want to go with that, then sure. Be my guest. Although I don't exactly think that's... The general thought that goes through people's minds are instantly when they think of that color, but it's fine, as in red in that color. You know what I mean, hopefully. Grindstones? This is going to be a really interesting concept. probably wouldn't work, yeah. God dang it, my grindstone. Put like a something. What if I did string? Would string make that touch? No. I think that would work for walls. Tertiary will always have a tertiary. Primary will have a secondary. Tertiary will have a tertiary. Blue and red are not complementary. They're both primary colors. You can Google it and you'll get that it's blue and orange. It's blue and orange, it's red and green, it's yellow and purple. 100%. I just took art this year. Recently enough for me to remember that. But I also just use my brain. Because I know it's primary and secondary. Is off? So I'm assuming that's what that is. Different shades of blue? I mean, I guess a shade of blue would be red. No. It wouldn't be, because it's green. Well, green is a shade of blue, actually. My day's been alright. How has yours been, Shirley? Other than the fact that it's been off. I think the grindstones will work. What if I did it on the front side? That's kind of funny. I kind of like that. Okay, what coordinate is this? This is 2. Kind of 2.5, but 2. 1 more. I was 1 off. It kind of looks weird from the side because they float, but you know. Colors turquoise. Turquoise is oddly specific. Hello, Black Pyramid. Thank you. Good, sir. Look at the color and guess what's on the other side of blue. Orange. What are those shades or colors? Shades, I think. That doesn't. What do you mean, bruh? How is that relevant, though? Like, I mean, fair enough, but also, like, what? Dang, Val, that's tough. What are we doing today? We are making, Rocket League Sovereign Heights in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th glass block in. Okay, noted. Probably gonna slip my mind about right now. 3rd, 4th, 5th in, and that one, and then it'll go up to 2. I've gotten this much basically down. And then there's 4 more to do other than the 2 on this side, which I'll do next. There's white and abundance of options. The blue can work with red because they're complementary. Pick orange. Blue is not pulling. No! Pick blue! I'm sorry, that was really aggressive. I don't know why that was so aggressive. 33. Let's use that because it's easier to use. And it'll line up anyway, so. Tempe's lying. Actually, don't pick whatever you want to pick. I was just joking. What's red? Blue can work with red because they're not complementary, but they, I guess, could complement each other if that makes any sense. Is the center at 0, 0? I need to check. It's not. Whatever it is. I do not play Fortnite. No. This is scoundrel. This is absolutely scoundrel. Negative 41. Fairly easy, I suppose. Nothing crazy happening. That's negative 42, so that's negative 41. I did not mean to do that. I think. Oh yeah, how does adding a new mod on the stream sound? Just out of pure curiosity, I gotta close Rocket League again, I think, because I can't Windows key it again. Yeah, I already did that once, sort of. From Google, no point now. Yeah, I don't trust Google, man. Google's sus. Let's check the poll as well. How does a new mod sound, though? 9 votes, so that would be like 7-2. Sounds great. New mod, oh no. Also a mod I'm just kidding, random. I'm not removing a mod. Alright, sounds grat. It sounds very grat. Well, Val doesn't know, so Crazy doesn't know either. So, that's tough. But I'll pick one because we got unironically screwed over because basically when I was picking the mods, I didn't get the mods on those streams that I wanted to pick. No offense to Val or anyone, you guys are great mods. Just it didn't work with the people that I was intending to pick did not come on. So Zach, I'm gonna give you mod because I was gonna give you mod, and then you never were on those streams when I was doing the mod stuff. So now you can have it. Now, I think this is a good time. I'm also gonna end that poll. 99%, nice. That's a great combination of not 100. Cars and shaders. I definitely want to not die. 22%. You were 1 of 2, Tempe. You're close. You're pretty close. Yes, congrats, Zach, for now being part of the mod team. Zach does have Discord. He's in my Discord. I was gonna say something about the mods thing. I don't dislike that idea. Shaders could be useful for a different reason, which we'll talk about later, probably. Just because the biggest thing you have the Discord. End stream now. No, I'm not gonna end stream now, bro. I'll go for a little longer. My biggest thing that I want some sort of texture pack or resource pack or shaders or whatever you want to call it for, we already had this debate once, so Crazy, don't start it again. Is so we don't have this monstrosity of lines for the glass. I just kind of want it to be a little bit more see-through. The orange, I think, obviously, I like the orange and the blue to have what they have. Just, I don't really want it as I have it. That's true, Val. I hate to agree, but, like, Okay, that is, like, straight up against that wall. I'm gonna leave a 1-block gap, though, just because I can. Sort of. It's gonna be a weird 1-block gap. It's gonna be, like, here, I think. No, it's gonna be, like, here. Let me see how that looks on the inside. I suppose, can I actually push that, or that would be, I mean, that'll be a weird fit, but I can make it flat. If I make it flat, I'm pushing it somewhere a block. I don't know which direction I'd want to push it. Let me look at the thing again. I think I'm going to push it to here, and then do what I have. Whoops. At the rate we're going, no. But, I mean, and not to call you out, Random, but I never expected to give Random mod back yet. He got it, so he was the first mod, actually. Which caused some issues, to say the least. But we're not going to get into those because, knowing my luck, that'll be the one time in which, Random. Well, somebody knows. Games you play. Well, in case it wasn't obvious by this, Rocket League and Minecraft. Those are kind of the big two I've been playing recently. I'll sometimes throw some NHL in there, some Madden every once in a blue moon. Sometimes like just like various horror games and stuff. I'll play a lot puzzle games, you know, whatever. But Rocket League and oopsies, Rocket League and Minecraft are like a majority of my hours. I have like a combined 3,500 hours on the two now. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Go 2.0 is coming in a few minutes. Of course, what a nerd, Fortnite nerd. Also, that is interesting. I did not know that. Why do they need a 2.0? Like, what is the, I guess, market or not the market, but what is the ideal concept with that? Where does the thing lie? Is it the first or the second? I probably screwed up at least one of these, so I'll check both. Okay, it's off that corner. Okay, it is off the very corner. Well, last time you said you'd at least consider it when I did something you didn't, so I don't know how much I trust this crazy. I also don't even know what that game is, so I don't have. So here's the thing with the map making stuff that I always hate this because like I always get requests like this. I have no real interest in Pokemon, so I'm not gonna make a Pokemon map, you know? Like I don't know, I don't see myself going very far in it. Like I have to have some sort of enthusiasm for the game in order to make a map about it. Which is why Hello Neighbor struggled for a while. But like, you know, that's also why Badham's kind of been a weird one to try to do. Because like, or I guess not try to do, but just to like throw out there as another project because it's just weird. I don't know. And Project Playtime's the same way. I've kind of lost my interest in that. Fork knife, perfect. Make Minecraft better than Fortnite. More hours for make Minecraft pixel better. That's fair. I already played them. We have a Project Playtime map. XD and I do. I finished the lobby. I'd show it, but I don't want to go to the menu for a weird reason, which we're not going to get into. I just had to think about if it was actually relevant, but I'm not really entirely sure, so I'm not going to take the risk, you know. But you can find videos on it, probably. Alright, this looks pretty good, though. Like my bad, like Geodude, pretty chill guy. Fair enough. Wait, what does this say? Bob's Ramen. I don't know who Bob is and what his ramen is, but okay. Alrighty, we're gonna go out of the map and we're gonna do a little something over here with the road. Let's get rid of the sidewalk entirely. For some reason, one of the lines looks orange, so I'm gonna make it orange terracotta. There's like a thick one and a thin one, and the thin one looks strange, to say the least. It's kind of how it is. And then obviously the yellow here will have to go because, well, but I hope that's kind of obvious. There's probably a stop sign involved, too. I'm not looking right now. Yeah, there is, I think. I can see something that looks like a stop sign. Do an interview with my permission. But that would be pretty fun. I've always wanted to do, like, an interview type of thing. I put Minecraft Pixel World and also instead doing chapter 1 on Benny like JD. I did all 5 chapters. Minecraft works as a game. Nice. Yeah, is JD gonna do the rest of them? Do you know, like, what his plan is with that? It's kind of out of curiosity. We're talking about what colors would marry each other. Why are we? Green blues are complementary to reds and oranges. That's I mean, blue and red are not. Taffy, it's all your fault. I'm never gonna answer the face reveal question again. You guys are gonna answer it for me at this rate. I mean, hey, fair enough. Thank you for not having me answer it, because I've answered the question a lot. Nothing against anybody specifically who asks it, because I understand that a lot of people, for whatever reason, want it, which isn't really my problem, nor my concern. Well, it is my problem, but it's gonna ignore it and pretend it's not my problem. Yeah, it is your fault. Not even just, I've showed it on this channel. You just have to really search if you're looking here. Like, really search. That has nothing to do with the colors, Tempe. Those are the colors in the game. You're the one that questioned the complementariness of orange and blue. So you could love how you finished the whole game. It's an interesting thought. Kind of like that idea, actually. Standard mod. Only managing mod we have is XD. Oh, I literally had the orange terracotta in my inventory. God dang, are my eyes blind? Alright, nice. It kind of looks like a box, but that's fine. That's basically how the roads are. Let me just copy what we have on this side of the, not this side. AKA literally just changing a bunch of these. I do have the curly hair so far. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I have, out of mods that are active, we'll say Val Random Zach now. Gamga. And XD, who is our managing mod. So that's 5 active. And then I got, I think, 5 more, which are just, people that I am friends with. What is the difference? Managing basically can, I guess, what is the proper word I would like to use here? They basically have power over the standard mods. They have all the same permissions, just they can do to a standard mod what a standard mod can do to any regular stream watcher or actors in XD. I mean, yes, but I agree. Gaming has a game for it. Yes, that's true. Whoever the 69th is deserves a person. I'm never getting a 69. I'll reset it before I get there again. That's the thing, though, with the reset. It was like, it was good to do. I mean, it was kind of like weird and a little bit of a weird adjustment, but it definitely helped in the long run because we have so many different mods. I mean, we have a lot of the same, but those are kind of just like personal discussions. But it was nice to get some new mods and just have an excuse to basically wipe any mods I didn't want. Like, you know, to be blatantly honest, you know. Do you have a... Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if only. Maybe someday. YouTuber goes modless, tough lock. I'm a powerful mod, basically. It's a good way to put it. That's caps lock. We love caps lock in this area. We don't actually, that's a lie. Don't believe these lies. There's some vinage going on here. Yeah, I just made up a word. Cry about it. Why did you have to add the 10 kids part, Gamga? I did have the second one, but no longer, and I arguably don't have a crush. You could argue I do if you really wanted, but basically I don't want to have one. That's the I guess the big thing. I don't want to have one, and I'm not gonna get into that at all because that's not important nor necessary. But you know, Greasy Gum, yeah, that'd be perfect, honestly. Reason that do not need to be discussed. Hey yo, what's that supposed to mean? Understandable. Crust only. Oh my God, Zach. That's a my level of joke. I chose to ignore it this time, but yeah, you just kind of you stole my joke basically. And then that will look a little bit better once we're further along with it. Wait, did we just change your name? Imagine. How did I do that? How did you do anything? Well, it's been a long 82 minutes, so, I mean, we didn't do a ton. We basically just made... Why am I dying now? Ah, that hurts, like, in the stomach for some reason. That isn't where coughing should hurt. Okay. Yeah, that was great. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this stream. That looks like a face, and you can't deny it. Oh my God, why am I dying? Taking out sports viewers did enjoy this video. Let me save this into the playlist. It'll give me like 45 seconds to do that. Very dry and dad jokes. I know, I'm very dry. That's a weird sentence. In the arms of the angels? You mean the angle? The angles, that's what you said. Do I have a playlist? I don't think I have a playlist. Oh my God. Have a fantastic day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.